Okay.
We go.
Yeah.
Cool. So it's whatever time it is. What time is it? Do you know?
I don't have my watch on me. It's... Sorry, shaky camera now.
It's alright.
It's 1:45.
Okay, so 1:45 on the day of surgery. I have changed into a wonderful gown. Well, this is my dressing gown, not hospital one. And I've been here since 7 o'clock this morning, waiting for my turn. And yeah, last thing I could have a drink was at, well, I had it at 11. And yeah, just waiting. I didn't think it would be my turn next, but apparently it is. So they got me to change, and now I'm sitting down waiting. Kim's here, hence why I have a camera person. And yeah, next up, the nerve-wracking bit of surgery. Yeah. Okay, so it is the day after surgery. It's about 10:30 in the morning. Warning, graphic wound filming coming up. So going to surgery, had problems putting a line in, which was fantastic. So I've currently got a hole in one hand, a port in one, and an IV in my wrist. So that's great. Obviously my voice still works, which is always good. That's a very real risk of having thyroid removal surgery, is that something stops working, nerve damage and stuff like that. They do try to make sure that doesn't happen. But yeah, time for the interesting bit, which is what stuff looks like. So that's my wonderful cut. They went in through the same place, and what you can see there as well is a drain wound, which is connected to this little pile of goo. There. But there you go, now you know. I currently have like my own private little bathroom, which is nice, but I'm being moved into a bay because I don't really need a side room. But yeah, I will keep everyone updated as things happen and keep filming. Kim's going to be coming to visit later on, around about 2, which will be quite nice. But I will catch you guys later on. So it's Monday morning. I am at home now. For the sake of everyone else's privacy, I didn't film any more at hospital because I didn't have like my own private bathroom or private room anymore. So out of respect for everyone else around me, I decided not to film. I'm actually feeling pretty chipper, considering, you know, I only had surgery on Friday. I am feeling a bit tired, but I got a really good night's sleep last night. It's good to be back in my own bed. Clive was okay about it. He mainly slept between my legs, which was quite nice. Being stuck in one position sleeping is pretty poop, because you end up with a sore. I've got a bit of a sore back today, just because I normally sleep on my side. It's my preferred sleeping position, and a bit of a sore neck. But that's going to be natural considering I've had surgery on my neck. So what happened on Saturday morning, the drain came out. So I'm going to be showing some stuff again. So if you don't like it, look away. Too late. So I've got just like a little sticker over it. So looking at it in a bit more detail. You can see I've got like one very long stitch basically, and that runs all the way across. Now I'm going to be having the district nurse come out and take that out for me and remove the sutures. Everything else is okay. I've managed to wipe quite a bit of the pink stuff they put on. You know, in your head, insert like films and things like casualty, ER, and all that kind of stuff. They use iodine, it's brown, they wipe it on. Now I use pink stuff. It's really weird pink stuff. I kept finding the sticky tab things on me from where they did all my monitoring and stuff. I was hooked up to the heart rate monitors. So I found one on my back, found one on my right arm, and then no one took them off, which was a bit weird. But yeah, so that happened on Saturday. I've been able to like go to the toilet on my own and stuff and wander around, and been pretty good about it. Then yesterday, which obviously was Sunday, they came around in the morning. Excuse me, just taking a tablet. They came around and they did did like the rounds that the doctors do, and they were happy with my calcium levels because they've been doing blood tests most nights. Well, in the morning, on they did Saturday morning, Saturday evening, or Saturday night. It was like 11:30. It came into blood, and they did the calcium levels because they wanted to make sure my parathyroids aren't damaged, and they all seem to be working fine. My calcium levels are good. I've got no numbness in fingers or face, which apparently can happen. So that's all good. So yeah, they were happy to discharge me, and I found that out around about, I don't know, maybe 10:30. I didn't get out of there until like 5. It took that long because I waited on the final blood test to come back, which was like around 2ish, I guess. And then I had to wait for pharmacy to issue me with my thyroxine, which took forever. Because that's something they didn't have on the ward. They had the paracetamol to give me, which is fine. But yeah, there's been like a bit of inconsistency in care, I feel, compared to this time and last time. So last operation I went in and things went a certain way, and then this time round they went completely different. Like I wasn't given any like bowls of water to clean myself with. I was expected just to go to the bathroom and wash myself up. And for one ward over, I don't know if there's a difference between the wards, like a level of care involved. I don't really know that. I mean, there seem to be some, I guess, sicker people on my ward this time round. Also, I was given anti-sickness injections in my stomach, like a little clicker thing, to help, not anti-sickness, anti-deep vein thrombosis injections, which was different. I've not had that last time. And that was every morning. They come around, click, which stung, which sounds like a weird thing to complain about. So yeah, when I had my cannula taken out, I did manage to soak through a piece of gauze really, really quickly, which was good. That's because as soon as it came out, I was like, right, ready to go, let's carry on. Because every time I normally have a needle taken out of my arm, I don't bleed at all, but blood thinners obviously to their effect. So this is what my wrist looks like. You see those are there just because when we took the dressing off, it was stuck to it. You see you've got a hole on the top. Each one of them is a hole as well where they went in, so they went in a few times, I'm guessing. And there as well, a little dot. All in all, I don't have a huge amount to complain about, which is pretty good. I'm going to be resting up today. Tomorrow I have my CT scan, so I'll be going for that. And yeah, I've got like 28 days worth of thyroxine to take. Paracetamol they say to take. It's like, 2 tablets every 4 hours. 2 tablets 4 times a day. Not every 4 hours, that's not right. But yeah, so that's... Clive's obviously happy I'm back, and he's wondering why I'm holding up a thing speaking to it. And I'm going to go and chill out and upload this. But yeah, thanks for keeping track. Everyone's been really, really great. I've loved to have messages from people telling me that they have them okay and like offering support and stuff. So thank you. It's been lovely. I'm going to continue to do these because obviously there's more treatment coming up and more things on the horizon. But yeah, I'm feeling a lot more positive now the operation's over, which is quite nice. And yeah, it goes on. And again, please share, because there are people out there who don't know what to expect. They don't know how quick they're going to be up and about and feeling okay again. And this is me literally using all of my my allotted time of use of voice today, because you actually have like a really weak voice after, and it kind of fades out and stops working. And what are you doing, buddy? Clive? What are you doing? What are you doing? So yeah, but yeah, please share. Someone else might find this interesting and helpful, and I will catch you guys next time. Okay, bye.